look at the afterglow of light bathing the Mississippi River in the Crescent City, New Orleans. We're coming at you from beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing to Washington at the Verizon Center.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end. And
right wing. Buckets, guarded by Harden. The shot's good from Buckets. James Harden picking up that last basket. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Harden. And he churns it with authority.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole. Evans kicks to Arcot. And Holiday, here we go. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, that was definitely a factor in that game as well.
They get it back. Here's Evans. Here's Buckets. And finally they hit one.
He said a big factor in this game will be how well they limit penetration by Tyreke Evans. He said he's so unique in that he's so big and so strong.
Hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team. He continued. The shot went up. He anticipated that play.
Here's Holiday following the score by Houston.
Easy look there, but
kicks to Canaan.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converted.
Launches a 3. Rebound by Buckets.
That's a play we should be seeing a lot of. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Outside Holiday. Davis with a screen on Ariza. From past the arc. No good from Buckets. Rockets lead back to Evans. Buckets. Ariza covering. Count the bucket. And it's 13 points. Tries it from 9. Pelicans pull it in. Buckets checked in for the Rockets. Cannon comes in for Al-Farouq Amini. They get it back.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those carries.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them.
That bucket in no time at all. Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston. Terrence Jones is down low with
these two teams.
Davis with a screen on Harden. In low to Davis. But they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Evans outside for 3. That's good. He's got 9. Anderson and Davis there in the middle. Holiday out there with Buckets. And it's Evans in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Into the fourth quarter in this one. Harden outside. It's deflected. Right side Holiday. So the whistle blows on the shot. Stolen by Evans. One-on-one fast break. Here's Buckets. It's rebounded by Houston. The feed to Evans. This one for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Evans is... Here's Howard. The rebound by Buckets.
Nothing's going
on. The Rockets making a change here. So we see the Rockets get the win here. The feed to Davis. To the middle. Here's Buckets. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. By Holiday. Over to the left wing. 3-point range try is off from Buckets. Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Clarkson kicks to Bryant. Evans with it. He dishes it to Holiday. Here's Buckets. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The differential between the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Buckets to tie it up. Rebound the Lakers. The pass to Buckets. Lets it go with a 3. No good. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a sub. Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. On the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. The Timberwolves hoping to give a strong showing here for
Just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match. He's a guy you love to watch, but you...
Goes back up. Here's buckets. Good defensive work there by Young.
Pretty good.
And Holiday kicks to Ashik. In low to Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass. Their offense
Just hasn't been able to get it going.
They grabbed their own miss. Buckets. Pass to
No
Evans.
such thing as a bad shot out there. He also talked about their defense in the open court, saying, don't let them get comfortable in
They're
transition.
setting the pick for Holiday. Davis with it. Now guarded by Bekovic. Trying to get open is Davis. No good from buckets.
to their offense in that first half, not something you always see.
And that's not a role he usually plays, and one I'm not sure.
Wiggins with it. Evans is there. And it's Wiggins missing.
4 straight misses. They
Kicks it to Davis. 5 to shoot. Davis sets a screen. Here's buckets. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's buckets. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. The pass to buckets. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bennett. Davis setting the pick for Holiday to end the run. And down it goes. 3-pointer falls in. 6 to shoot. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's buckets. Goes back up. And Lots Evans attacking. Second shot opportunity. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside.
The jump hook. That one wide left.
That's a huge part.
Here's buckets. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake. Over to the wing. Here's buckets. Buries the long-range jumper. Buckets got. There's a screen. Here's buckets. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
And it's Wiggins missing.
What was the defense doing there?
They set the screen. Shoots off the screen. No good. Good defensive work there by Young.
13 rebounds, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively.
Buckets covered by Martin. Here's Ashik. Good on the shot.
Him to this point.
Davis sets a screen. Over to the wing. The fadeaway. Wiggins with the rebound.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't.
And so Minnesota takes the win. Clark.
Ricky, what